this video I'm going to show how to set up an irregular montage. Generally, in the workflow, there are two ways you can do it. Either acquire an overview of your sample at the magnification that you want to image, and this will be in the following video, or acquire an overview of your sample at a lower magnification and then move to a higher magnification. So I have already acquired an overview of the fungus sample with the 10x magnification, and you see here this is the size of one field at the 10x, and I've acquired a 5 by 5. So only the area in here would be of interest to me. I'm now going to change for the 60x objective, and here in the Dragonfly you need to do some tricks to be sure you keep on the same area. For starting, the objectives should be paracentric and parafocal, and if they are not, you should try to adjust it. So now I will put the head of the microscope back, remove the sample holder gently. The sample must be pressed tight so it doesn't go out of place, and then press to the 63x objective, add oil, and put the sample holder back in. Please notice that when we move the sample holder, immediately the icon that shows the field size diminishes relative to your area of the full sample that was acquired. Now, because we are at 63 with the 63x objective, the field size is much smaller. I have the area that I've acquired with the 10x, and you see this area here. These objectives were not parafocal. The best way to find the focus would be then using the wide field channel because it's easier, and with the auto map off. So now I will do a new protocol for irregular montage, and I can set up the stack, setting the start, oops, setting the end, and now I'm going to the montage and I enable montage. Once I enable montage, I can have montage by perimeters or by tiles. By tiles, it will acquire the tiles around the center where you are. By perimeter, you can draw a perimeter around the area. So I'm setting up by perimeter, and I will now start to draw the montage. You can click on the icon to visualize where you are, and now you click draw region for montage. Let me select here I don't want all, I just want to go around this area. Once I close the montage, I see the fields on the bottom of the montage that I acquire. I can click to visualize or not the fields and the montage that is going to be acquired. And for example, if I zoom in, I see that I acquire one extra field for an area that actually doesn't seem too relevant. So I can click on the corner and just move it inside, and like this I do not acquire that field. And even in here, if I move it towards the edge of the border, I still acquire this field that I want, but that one disappeared. So I can I move to the area I want to visualize by clicking on and off with the icon that allows me to navigate within the sample, and I keep on selecting the fields that I want. So I think I'm fine, but if I would prefer to add this area here, just push it up and there I have an extra tile. But I see that I have this tile on the bottom and I really don't want it, so I delete it. And so this will be the montage that I will acquire. Maybe I can remove this extra tile. This is the montage that we're going to acquire without that tile and without those ones. And once I press acquire, it will do the irregular montage with the stacks and the montage. And you have the stitching overview, and I can zoom out to see the acquisition. And you see it acquired all this. It is not stitched, but you can either activate the stitching on the protocol or activate it after image processing. Note that in the end, if you do want to go through your stack without visualizing the irregular montage shape, you can click on the eye icon for it to disappear.